guys had like one eye on it just to kind of talk through what did happen there, how they got that momentum?
I mean, SG just needed so much time to actually make their lineup work, and there was a moment where the Ember Spirit started really just falling off, and LGD is a team that gives you no chances. If they take the lead, they will make sure. Like, this was the first team that whenever Jenkins on panel, I always talk about their creative use of buybacks, because they're not, for most teams, a buyback is, oh no, we just lost our one jet, like if something goes wrong, maybe this buyback will cost us the game. LGD does not care. Xiaoba used to do buybacks when he was on mid for the team as a coach. He used to buybacks just to farm because he thought it was more efficient. They have a really, really good understanding of the game. So if you give them a little bit of an edge, they will destroy you. They give you no chances, and that's what SG gave him.
You just don't give you that space to come back. So
that's right.
Masterclass with the Dire lineup, though. LGD played super well. I still think Nothing to Say was my standout player for that game. Super cool how he managed to find all that, or create all that space for 5 minutes coming out of a lane against Bat. It's class.
Wow, I was just seeing when you're going to stop talking, because there's not much to analyze in this game, if we're being perfectly honest. That was a mega stomp. Game 1, SG put up a really good fight, and then I was expecting something similar, but LGD just putting the pedal to the metal as we put it.
LGD want to get dinner, so
that's possibly true.
It is 6:30. So going into this game, it was about 6. Nothing to Say was like, I'm hungry. And then they picked this and finished it. So.
It's not that far-fetched, so why not? But
aware of this very, very soon.
What's this smoke? They're going top. Ogre's ready, though.
Y is just throwing his body at every single person he comes across.
They're making this hero look like a first-tier pick, the way Y is playing it. Just...
It's very impressive.
But it's so important that you do this, right? Like, if he just sits behind his cores all the time, then he's not leveraging his relatively high HP and his 10 armor with no items. Like, he's taken this lane advantage, and he's pushed it so extreme in this mid game. And you gotta know how to do that. It's very important if you're gonna make Ogre truly feel fantastic.
I mean, there's a reason why his nickname is y Dui. Or Dui, I think? Y Dui? Captain Y. This guy, in control, knows what he wants. Okay.
Offlaners don't justify the cost, but it's good here.
Oh, the jump forward again. They've got their hands, but they'll follow up with the Mystic Flare. PYW will fall for that, though. And they'll turn right back in. The Echo Slam from Old 11. It's not enough to save Ori. It's just going to be a dead Old 11. The GG gets called. We have an 18-minute game.
Wow.
Is this the fastest game for this TI?
It's gotta be. I mean, that's going to break some compendium predictions right there.
Holy moly.
But what a game from LGD. Man, they just once again dumpstered their lanes. They dumpstered their lanes, and then they were just like, we're not done. Ame's like, I'm going to go fight. We're so strong right now. They have a Skywrath Mage and a Disruptor. How can they stop us from fighting them before 10 minutes? It's literally impossible. They have Concussive Shot as they're slow. Kunkka's got 1 point in X, so it's like 400 range. You're not going to land combos. Who else can stop it? TB has no disables. It's like they couldn't do anything when they lost the lanes because they needed like Blink Dagger on Earthshaker or levels on Kunkka. Just LGD recognized the moment, they won the lanes, and then they just continued crushing. They made almost no mistakes that game. Wow.
That was a beautifully crafted draft. Again, we looked at it, it just fulfilled all the boxes. It's very rare that you get the opportunity to have a draft that's like, I don't want to say completely balanced, but it just makes complete and utter sense. And you definitely saw it this time around with PSG LGD. Just absolutely phenomenal. And again, we talked about, we have some split camps on who's going to win TI. We've got a camp that says